Good morning student. Today discuss about the mathematics part second geometry. In this second part lesson number 3 is circle. So in this lesson first point is a circle passing through 1 2 3 points. So student, we know about, you are familiar with the concept of the regarding circle, like as center, radius, chord, diameter, interior points of the circle and exterior points on the circle. Now all these meaningful concepts, you also known about the definition of circle. So I will again explain you what is the exact definition of circle. So listen here carefully. This is the center of the circle and this is a circle, but this definition is created the set of points, this is the points and this is the set of points equidistant from a fixed point in a plane is called a circle. This is a plane and in this plane these all points are in equidistance from that given center and hence this is also known as circle. Now listen here, this fixed point is also known as the center of the circle and the segment joining the center, here listen here, the segment joining the center, this is also known as radius. This center C and this is the one segment is joining to that center and this is going to the directly to the circle point and this is also known as radius. Now listen here, in this way you know about the center of the circle, radius of the circle and segment joining the any 2 points of the circle, this is also known as chord. Then going to the activity, in this activity student listen here. Now listen here, in this activity in adjoining figure segment DE is the chord, this segment DE is the chord of a circle with the center C and segment CF perpendicular to segment DE. If diameter of the circle is 20 centimeter, then DE is equal to 16 centimeter and then find the CF. In this example student, you know about the center of the circle, diameter of the circle, radius of the circle and chord of the circle. So this DE is the chord and its distance is 16 centimeter. Then diameter means what actually, the chord which passing through the center of the circle is called as diameter, the chord passing through the center of the circle. Suppose ह्या सेंटर सी मधून जर एखादी अशी जीवा गेली तर ती ह्या वर्तुळाची डायमीटर होऊ शकते आणि ह्या डायमीटरची लेंथ आपल्याला 20 दिलेली आहे आणि आपल्याला माहिती आहे की डायमीटर ही त्रिज्येच्या दुप्पट असते, म्हणजे डायमीटर इज द 2 into radius and hence by using this point or formula, the radius is 10 centimeter and hence according to this radius 10 centimeter and this df is also 8 centimeter. Then by using the Pythagoras theorem you should find out the value of CF. Then going to the next activity. In this activity, here also QR is the chord and circle center O, then P is the midpoint of that chord QR, and QR is equal to, suppose 24 centimeter is given there and OP is 10. Then they also ask you find out the radius of the circle. Student, listen here carefully. QR is the 24 centimeter, means the QP is equal to 12 centimeter. Then OP is equal to 10 centimeter and radius OQ or OR is also find out by using the Pythagoras theorem. So they have asked here to find the solution of the problem, write the theorem that are useful. So you should write here by using the Pythagoras theorem, and we should solve the radius of the circle. Then going to the next point, activity third. In this activity, the given diagram, AB is the diameter, MS perpendicular to the chord AD, and then segment MT is also perpendicular to the chord AC. Then angle DAB, this angle angle DAB is congruent angle CAB, and then prove that the chord AD is congruent to the chord AC. बघा या वर्तुळामध्ये ही AB ही तुम्हाला डायमीटर दिलेली आहे, AD आणि AC या दोन कॉर्ड आहेत. त्यांनी असं सांगितलेलं आहे की ही जी MS नावाची सेगमेंट आहे ती ह्या ADला लंब आहे तिथं, आणि MT नावाची जी सेगमेंट आहे ती ACला इथं लंब आहे. तर कॉर्ड AD आणि AC या कॉन्ग्रंट आहेत असं दाखवायचं. तर त्यासाठी काही महत्त्वाची घटक आपल्याला विचारात घ्यावे लागतील. सो द फर्स्ट पॉइंट, द कॉर्ड विच आर इक्विडिस्टन्स फ्रॉम द सेंटर आर इक्वल इन लेंथ. So AD and AC are the chord, they are equidistant from the center of the length. Then congruent chord of the circle are equidistant from the center. These two chords are the congruent because of this angle and this angle is same, or this angle and this angle is same. Then this angle is also same. Here also by using side angle side this test, and here also side angle side test, and hence AD and AC are also the congruent of the given circle's chord, and hence in this way this activity is also completed. Then circle passing through the 1, 2 or 3 point. Now listen here, in this figure 3 circles are also seen, circle P, Q and R. In this circle, this P circle is passing or directly touches to the circle R, then Q also touches to the circle P and R also. In this way this PQR passes through the point A. These 3 circles are passes through the point A. Then going to the next page, now student listen here, these are the 3 points A, B, C, and in these 3 points how many circles contain all the 3 points A, B and C. So student, can you guess how many circles are drawn from that 3 points? So the one circle is drawn in these 3 points. You should solve this activity in our notebook today. Then going to the next activity, draw the segment AB and then perpendicular bisector is L also making for that segment AB. Then take the point P on that line L. Then PA is the radius. This is the segment AB. This L is the perpendicular bisector is drawn by using the compass, and then this point P is taking here, and this P and A is the radius, and then draw the one circle. At that time you should our metal point is taking on that point P, and then draw a one circle. Again this new point Q is also taking here, then Q to A, this is also the radius, and then again draw a one circle. This is the upper side, one circle is a form, and in this way you should draw this activity. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, ही ॲक्टिव्हिटी आपल्या प्रॅक्टिकल शीटमध्ये सुद्धा दिलेली आहे, जी आपण प्रॅक्टिकल बुक घेतलेली आहे. त्या प्रॅक्टिकल बुकमध्ये जर तुम्ही बघितलं तर याच पद्धतीनं आपल्याला एक प्रॅक्टिकल करायचं आहे. तर सर्वांनी त्या प्रॅक्टिकल बुकमध्ये या ॲक्टिव्हिटीचा सराव करणं गरजेचं आहे आणि ही ॲक्टिव्हिटी सोडवायची आहे. त्याच्यानंतर पुढे जाऊ. ॲक्टिव्हिटी पुढची याच्यामध्ये टेक एनी 3 नॉन कोलिनियर पॉईंट्स. कोणतेही 3 नैकरेषीय बिंदू घ्या, कोलिनियर पॉईंट्स, नॉन कोलिनियर पॉईंट्स सॉरी, and in this non collinear points making one triangle in this shown figure, and then you should draw the circle. So only one circle is drawn in this 3 points A, B, C. This question is also solved in our textbook. So student, today what you should study now, infinite circles passes through the one point. Infinite circles pass through the 2 distinct point, and there is a unique circle passing through the 3 non collinear points. A student here also clear this point. Unique circle, only one circle is passing through the 3 non collinear points, then no circle can pass through 3 collinear points. जर समजा तुम्ही 3 कोलिनियर पॉईंट्स घेतले असे एका सरळ रेषेमध्ये, त्यांच्यामधून तुम्हाला सर्कल काढता येणार नाही. अशा पद्धतीचं या ठिकाणी आपण या ठिकाणी थांबू. तुम्ही आज ज्या सांगितलेल्या ॲक्टिव्हिटी आहेत, ही ॲक्टिव्हिटी थर्ड तुम्ही तुमच्या वहीत सॉल्व करू शकता. त्याच्यानंतर ही जी ॲक्टिव्हिटी दिलेली आहे ही तुम्ही प्रॅक्टिकल नोटबुकमध्ये काढा. याच्यासाठी मी तुम्हाला पुन्हा एकदा सांगतो की एक ए बी नावाची सेगमेंट घेतलेली आहे, ती जर बायसेक्ट केली, बायसेक्ट केल्यानंतर तिला एल नाव दिलं, आणि त्या बायसेक्ट झालेल्या लाईन एलवरती कुठेही तुम्ही एक पॉईंट्स घ्या. सपोज इथं पी पॉईंट घेतलेला आहे, ह्या पीपासून तर एपर्यंतचं रेडियस घ्या, आणि तुमच्या कंपासचं टोकदार टोक मेटल पॉईंट टेकिंग ऑन दॅट पी पॉईंट, अँड देन ड्रॉ ए वन सर्कल. हे एक सर्कल तुम्हाला निर्माण होईल, हे सर्कल तुम्हाला तयार होईल. त्यानंतर तुम्ही दुसरा क्यू नावाचा पॉईंट घेतला थोडासा वरती, त्याच एल बायसेक्टरवरती. त्या क्यू पॉईंटपासून तर एपर्यंतचे रेडियस घ्या आणि पुन्हा एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करा. त्यावेळेस तुमचा मेटल पॉईंट ह्या क्यूवरती ठेवा. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, इथं हे समजून घ्या की मेटल पॉईंट कुठे ठेवायचा. जर तुम्ही मेटल पॉईंट पीवर ठेवला तर तुम्हाला पुन्हा ह्या पहिल्यासारखं सर्कल मिळेल, पण इथं जर तुम्ही मेटल पॉईंट क्यूवर ठेवला आणि रेडियस जर ए क्यू इतकी घेतली तर तुम्हाला हे वरचं सर्कल तयार होईल. या पद्धतीने हे वरचं सर्कल. तर ही ॲक्टिव्हिटी आपल्या ॲक्टिव्हिटी बुक जी आपण घेतलेली आहे तिच्यामध्ये सोडवण्यासाठी दिलेली आहे. तर हा क्वेश्चन तुम्ही त्या ठिकाणी सोडवू शकता. या ठिकाणी आपण थांबू, बाकीचा भाग आपण नंतरच्या तासाला बघू.